Hey, welcome back. Oh, good morning, sunshine. Namaste to you. Good morning, everybody. A willow tree, hanging willow logs. Oh, that takes me back, man. Hope you're doing well this day. I'm recording this on Tuesday, April 6th. I say as I pause and look at my atomic clock on the wall to figure out what day it is. Atomic clock, that's a spoonbill, isn't it? Shoebill. It's a beautiful creature. You want food? Nope. Okay. Tapping on that mushroom tree. Willow tree. My old house, when I moved in, there was this enormous willow, mature, large, beautiful willow tree. And the house was on septic system. And you guessed it. The reason that tree was so big and beautiful and lush was because the roots had tapped into the septic drain field. And no kidding, that tree smelled like, it smelled like poop. When it came time when part of it fell over in a big storm, I got my chainsaw out, and I swear that wet, fresh sawdust smelled just like poop. Which I guess that's where it was getting its nutrition. And, I'll be honest, nothing wrong with that. It's good stewardship of the earth, I guess, right? Use the poop to embiggen the crops. That's where it starts. And man, shouldn't go down that path of thinking, because I'll be preaching about how important it is to recycle poop into crops. Let's go with a cat. Unfortunately, I don't have any fish, cat. I would totally try to tame you. I like cats. Oh! That cat, the turtle! No! That turtle, alligator snapping turtle, it killed that cat. It's coming after me, too. You a mean turtle. Very mean. Very mean. Mean. Back. You're fast, too. My goodness. Bad turtle. That's what they do, though. Snapping turtles. They are mean and they are aggressive. They know how to deal with humans. Where the heck are we at, man? We're in a swamp. Let's see. We came west, right? Came west, so we got to go eastward. Ugh. And that's a long way around that mountain. I did some stuff. I have another world offline. Offline. Yeah, offline. I guess that's the way you say it. And the Tinkers stuff, I've been messing around with it a bit so I don't have to do it on camera. And I have some ideas when we get back to the house of things to do. You are unemployed. Oh, and you're, you want some food? Look, he's at 20%. I wonder if the turtle got him. Did the turtle get you, man? Oh, those turtles, man. Let's get over here and get some oak wood and make a boat. I don't want to tear down their trees, their willow trees. What? What are you drinking? I heard that. I don't know, but he'll take 32 flesh for an hour. That's you good to know, pal. Even if you are drunk. Let's see here. I want to make some tinker tools. Got any more crops over here? I don't see. Pardon my sniffling. I really don't know where that's coming from. As I mentioned some time ago, I think a lot of my sniffling, coughing, sneezing, a lot of it arises from reflux, which continues to be a profound revelation for me, which is why I continue to harp on it. I've spent a lifetime, I'm in my 60s now, and I've spent a lifetime of decongestants, allergy meds, you know, antihistamines, anything and everything, nasal spray, nasal drops, just about everything you can think of. And up to this point, oh, what is that big old monster, Mama Jama? Are you a killer whale? You are orca. Okay, I'm leaving. Leaving on a Sunday afternoon. No, dog, no. Bad dog. Still on that, thing, man. The only thing I've found that has lasting help is going on a gluten-free diet. No wheat. No wheat products. That helps just about everything in my life. And if I complement with that with no dairy, so much the better. Floating, levitating island of awesomeness. Kurt J. Mack. What an awesome song. Who did that remix? It was great. I used to love that song. What are you? A mallard duck. Beautiful ducks. Have those around here. Green-headed duck. Okay, let's get out of the boat. Take the boat. Don't leave the boat. Remember that time we were playing and, you know, the boat? Kept losing the boat? I never figured out if that was just me or you know. Oh, we could put the pink lily. Yeah. I bet we could use that in our homestead. In Crowscroft. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh man, look at that beautiful field. Banana tree way across. I believe that's a fence over there. No, a signpost. 2 signposts. Well, what time it is? What time it is? Back in my English teaching days, you know, English shaming was a thing where people would say, I don't know, let me ask what time it is and stuff like that. A lot of it is so-called Ebonics or African American English. Well, my grammar elitists were frequently dismayed to learn that those grammar usages had a place. They had origins in ancient and Old English. Oh, yeah. 614 that way, 760. 597 this way. How about that? Making this world seem a little bit less chaotic, I guess. Axe. Let me ask. Used to be pronounced axe. Alligator in name only. What? Oh, the snapping turtle. Oh yeah. So, I mean, I didn't approach that to shame those who cared about grammar. I care about grammar a lot. I care about it a great deal, and when I misuse grammar, I usually do it on purpose. What a beautiful field. Nemophila. At the same time, I'm very proud of my Southern heritage, my Southern speak, and I love, language evolves to fill a niche or niche, and language is going to do what it's going to do. It's going to do what it's going to do. What is this? Mulberry vine. A river log. Mulberries. Light snack. Okay. Well, I have found birds love mulberries so much that they will poop. They will poop your car to death if you feed them mulberries. If you have a mulberry tree. Okay, let me think. Oh man, we are Crowscroft. We are due south. We need to go straight north to get back to Crowscroft. In the last episode, I was listening to it and I realized I made a mistake. There was a couple of villages we obviously had not been to because there was no, the terrain had not generated around them on this ancient map. So it was very obvious, even to a casual observer, that we had not been there. My mistake on that. My bad. Originated with an NBA basketball player who who was embarrassed over his poor command of English. And my bad. It's so common. It's so common we don't even think about it. So I love language. I love English, and I also love learning. Here in the past few years, I've been kind of on ever since I met Jelly Bez, I've been fascinated by Japanese. Oh, that's a cute chicken. And I still am. I'm no longer actively learning Japanese or turning Japanese, but I'm still fascinated by the Japanese language. And in the midst of that time, I lived with some Malaysian people who spoke Malay Chinese or Chinese Malay. And by paying attention to their grammar, English grammar usage, I learned a lot about East Asian languages, and how time is indicated and future, past, how those things are indicated. Oh, I remember those mints. We've passed these mints before. Right there they are. Here we are, the wind on the bluff, Windy Mountain. I went for 2 walks today, and at the conclusion of my second walk, a car stopped on my side of the road, and the door opened, and I had already made up my mind to. It was so windy out today. I had already made up my mind to say windy day when I passed the open door. Anyway, so I got up there to the open. I got even with the open door of the car, and I smiled, said windy day, and kind of glanced in the car as I said it. I waved first, and then as I was walking past, I said windy day, and glanced at the car, to catch the eye of whomever. It was a very beautiful woman, beautiful blonde woman, and she said, "Hi there," and and now I'm speechless. She was really, really cute. Not as cute as Noi, of course. Of course, Noi, if Noi's listening, not nearly as cute as Noi. Just want to clarify that, but still, I mean, one of those moments where I'm glad I said something. But anyway, that's all it was, just that moment. And we're on the back side of Crowscroft Ridge. Llama. We're on the llama side of Crowscroft Ridge here. Llama Jamma. You gonna let me up there, bro? That's gonna be a long way to fall, man. We're up in here in the snow country. The snow country. Oof. Try and get around so we can see Crowscroft from the backside, but I'm gonna break my dang fool legs. Oof. Well, we are well defended. No invading infidels can successfully storm the castle from that side. You know what I mean, sheep? You know what I mean? That's why I'm conversating you. That's why I am conversating you. Black sheep. I know somebody that wants your wool, black sheep. Speaking of wool, speaking of cane, sugar cane, speaking of all these things, we need an enchanting station. I don't recall picking up that stuff, but I'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Now we have a lily pad. And a pink lily. Oh, yeah, baby. Masculine pink. The way it is. Let's see. Do we have more? We do. We have a little... Oh, yeah, we've got a flowering rush over here waving in the water. The water source. We'll put a pad of lily here. Just so we can put pink lily. Yeah. Color, man. Color's so good. Now I had something else. Cabbage. In South Georgia, cabbage is a euphemism for money, for cash. Got me some spending cabbage. And it's most notably used by a band called Blackfoot, a southern rock and roll band, Indian Native American band. Blackfoot. I may be getting some of that info wrong, but I think I got most of it right. Okay, actually, we might need that copper ore, so let's dump it in. Dump it in, dump it in. How much? I got a couple things on my mind here, and I wanna remember them. How much cane? I only got 10. Oh, and I got 64. Okay. For our enchanting station, we're gonna need obsidian. 4 obsidian. We've got the do we have the diamond? Have 2 diamond. Yes, I have enough diamond. And 1 book, so we need the obsidian. So I'm gonna need diamond pick. Unless diamond pick. Diamond carrot can be used to breed unicorns. What? Man, JEI. Okay, JEI, that's enough. You're drunk, JEI. Go home. Can I use crying obsidian? Didn't we find crying obsidian somewhere? A respawn anchor. Was ist das? That sounds really, really cool. But I don't know. Day 59. Welcome to evening of day 59. Welcome to night 59, even. I just had a wonderful idea. Seared ladder. You have probably had this idea already. You're smarter than me. I get it. I know it. You don't have to rub it in, rub it in. Seared brick. Seared brick. Ladder. Oops. Oh, I need 2 more seared brick. 2 more seared brick. Okay. Do I have... Oh. I know it's nighttime. Is this night 1? Word I cannot remember. I bet if I put this guy in there, it's melting. It's going to become... two seared brick. Let's sleep through this night. And give me 1 second here. Yeah, this is the end of our second night, so I'm going to put a break here, and I'll come back to you for the next episode. Oh, I just got an idea. This useless gold armor. I'll be right back for the next episode of Minecraft Through the Night, Season 6. The new Stone Age Dawg. I'll see you then.